Good evening. The old man here, November 6th, 2024. One day post election, probably one of the most important elections of our lifetime. At least for now, the majority of it's gone well for us. Hopefully, we can pick up the majority in the House. It looks like we're going to get there. That would also be nice. Trump needs a free rein to move forward and not fight progress for the next 4 years. He is a lame duck. I think he's going to get a lot of things done that your first term president just couldn't get done because he would be worried about getting reelected. Of course, he's going to want Vance to carry on his legacy, but still, he's going to get a lot of things done. I think he's going to make some big changes in this country. I hope you notice that I'm real happy about it. Oh, and by the way, this is happy as this face ever looks. That's the way it goes. A couple guys come in and today and talked about it, and they says, "That as happy as you get?" And yep, that's it. That's the best face I can put on for you. But yeah, pretty damn awesome. I'm glad to see that. Oh, and Chris, notice the different background. I hope you like it, buddy. Leave me a comment tonight. See what you think. I'm at the shop. I'm using the Knotty Pine as a background tonight instead of recording this at home. I think it does look a lot better. A little bit different format tonight. We'll go from there. I'd like to talk to you a little more about prepping. Yeah, I think we dodged a big bullet here, but still, prepping goes way beyond that. We need to prep for this winter, next year, 5 years from now. We need a long-term game plan. I'm always working on being ahead. Most people, they're looking to have a 30-day supply of food, 6 month supply of food, a year supply of food. My goal is 5 years supply of long-term storage. That way I figure, hey, I'm 62. God only knows when you're going to want to retire, have to retire. Who knows? It's hard to say. I have no plans on retiring as of yet. I just love what I do. But you never know. Last count, I figured, and that was a while ago, but last count I figured I have about 2 million calories stored, and plan on keeping on going. That's pushing I think it was probably a 2 or somewhere between a 2 and 3 year supply of food. And we're going to keep pressing on. This Friday, we're going to have a job market report and a CPI report from the feds. Of course, they're going to lie about it, but I think you'll see them drop interest rates another 50 points. I wouldn't doubt it. Locally, I've been talking to guys, quite a few guys have had their hours cut. They were working a lot of overtime. And this is over the last few weeks, a month, whatever. But they were working a lot of overtime. Now they're back down to a 40. I've also had some young guys, they've been working the same job 6-7 years now. Looking at layoffs, they got laid off. Some are temporary, theoretically, but I've heard temporary before. Yeah, we'll see in a few weeks, and you never get a call from them. You never know. So all time, or any time's a good time to prep. Whether you're just starting or you've been at it for years, you keep to have to work on it every day, or at least every week. One other thing that seems kind of strange, even though we did win the election, and we've got the Senate, Got a good run on the house. It still seems like we're waiting for another shoe to drop. They seem to have just given up too quick, too easy. I don't know. It's hard to say. We'll see how that goes. Always got me thinking. One other thing, gold and silver both took a pretty good dump today, or a pretty good dip, if you will. Kind of expected with a Trump election that guys are thinking the stock market's really gonna really take off, and so in the futures markets of gold and silver, I'm sure there was a pretty good sell-off today, and a lot of guys moving back into stocks. Some of this fear is gone. I think that's a little misguided. Sure, Trump's in, but man, I'm telling you, he's got a long road to hoe. He's got a lot of things to fix. Not saying he ain't the right guy, he is, but he's got a lot of things to fix. Again, like I mentioned last night, the globalists or the deep state have been running this country since Reagan. He's got a lot of ground to fix. So in the meantime, we're going to have to tighten up our belts. I can see that coming. And again, prep. Part of prepping is also saving money, like I talked about last night. Just having extra food, tightening up on your budgets. The one thing I was thinking about last night and forgot to mention, if you save $35 this week, then maybe you can get out and buy an ounce of silver. Maybe you can save $70 this week and buy 2 ounces of silver. Or maybe you can buy some pre-65 silver dimes, or they call it constitutional, or in some cases they call it junk silver. Those are all things I'll be talking about in the future. Like to show you the difference, kind of show you some math on some of that stuff. How to figure constitutional and the value of constitutional as the spot price either rises or drops. Some guys in the precious metal field are figuring on a pretty substantial drop in silver. I don't know. We'll see about that. I'm not too worried. The only thing I think about, I don't think about the dollar value. What I think about is the conversion from dollars to silver. And anytime there's a really good dip in silver is a good time to buy. I think those opportunities in the near future will be coming to an end. We'll see. Some are talking maybe even down to $28 an ounce. If it is, it just gives me the opportunity to buy more silver at a better price. I don't care about the value of the silver I already own. It holds its own it holds its own value. So it really doesn't matter to me whether it goes up or down, other than the fact is that when it comes down, it makes it easier to buy more gold and silver. I'm going to talk about something else yet tonight. We'll see. Well, I think that's about it for the night. I appreciate you guys showing up. Again, as this channel grows, I'm going to ask you, there's going to be some negative people in the comments. Just put a heart or a like on their, or a heart on their comment, and let them know we're here. Like I said, at the moment, they're going through some hard times, and they're going to need us. So, hey, have a good night. Take it easy. Hopefully we got that the House. I'll keep in touch. See you tomorrow night. Thanks, guys. Bye.